we know the world is not normal at this time. You're in Germany. Give us a sense of what it's like there for not only you but the people in Germany.
At the moment, for everyone, it's tough, but if you follow the guidelines that they're suggesting, then we're hoping that it'll pass by. Everything is obviously closed. You can go to the supermarket or the pharmacy or sort of essential services. But other than that, in general, life is pretty quiet at the minute. So.
You were on Facebook showing some indoor events that you were taking part in. How did you feel things were going prior to all of this being shut down?
It was going pretty well, actually. Yeah, it was off to a good start. And yeah, it's obviously been cut short. We were really getting prepared for the outdoor season, and yeah, I mean, everyone's facing the same situation. It's being cut short, and there's not really much we can do other than keep fit until we get the green light that we can start up again.
How much of a difference is indoor to outdoor for you? I know everybody else is different, but for you, how much is it for indoor as opposed to outdoor?
Well, I mean, it's the major difference is that most of the championships happen outdoors. So, in terms of planning, that's probably the biggest situation. But in general, for me, I don't. There's not a huge difference for me personally.
When you look at the sport, what are you doing to keep the horses that you ride safe, as far as making sure that they stay loose? Because sitting around, we can do it for a long time, but when you're talking about the horses, it's a different scenario, isn't it?
Well, we are actually not. I don't want to misspeak, but we're not restricted to not riding, so we're still allowed to train lightly. So they're not just standing around completely. We're not allowed to actually go off the property or things like that, but we're still allowed to do enough work to keep them, to maintain them as sport horses. So it's not I don't know how the other countries have sort of regulated their rules, but we've not been completely shut down to say no, you can't ride at all. So.
If all is clear by June, what does the rest of the year look like for you as far as competition wise?
Oh, yeah, that's. I really would like to know or try and plan that much. To be honest, right now we're just juggling things around. I guess if we get the green light in June, then we'd have to sort of plan a few local shows, and hopefully get back to a few international shows in July and August time. If that's how it goes. If not, then we'll just have to wait and see.
Ultimately, everybody's ambition is to go to a major festival, which the Olympics is the biggest one. Do you still have ambitions and dreams of going to the Olympics?
If I can get there, that'd be great. Yeah. At the minute, to build up and sort of start at let's say the beginning of the whole thing again, like Kai did, and do the CAC games would be great, and then work it from there. To sort of try and do CAC games and then Pan American games, and if it works out to do an Olympic games, that'd be great. Yeah.
When you look at the scene of international horse jumping, where do you rank the Bermuda riders when it comes to matching up against some of the competition that you've seen around the world?
I mean, we're a very small group of riders at the minute. Jill and Patrick have done, in previous years quite well for themselves and been sort of in the top rankings. At the end of the day, you're almost only as good as the horse you're sitting on. So it's a tough balance to find to be able to compete against sort of countries with, I don't want to say unlimited budgets, but we don't have that big team behind us that maybe some of the others have. So it's a difficult balance. But most of them do quite well, and yeah, we'll have to see how we make out in the next couple of years.
Some years ago, you were working in China with organizing shows and taking part in shows. What have you heard about China and the people that you left there contacting wise, how they're making out?
They're doing well. A few of my friends are doing all right. Yeah, we've spoken regularly. They say that their rules are being relaxed a bit now, so they are allowed to leave the house and allowed to do allowed to gather in small groups and things like that. The events that we had planned, they were supposed to be around now, sort of March, April time. They've been postponed to the end of August. But yeah, they took quite a hard stance at least in Beijing, to say, okay, you can't go out. They really shut the city down basically overnight. It's here it's been a bit more lax to say, please stay inside, and there in Beijing they said, no, you have to stay inside or it's going to cost you. So they took that quite seriously.
All right, well, you stay safe. Hopefully everybody in the family as well. We look forward to talking to you again sometime soon. Hopefully in Germany it's even more relaxed very soon, and this COVID-19 is under control very shortly.
I hope
to get
so.
back to some normalcy. All right.